Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We're going to wait just one more minute while our guests are arriving in the webinar. Good evening and welcome to this year's virtual academic awards ceremony for 9th through 11th grade. This ceremony will honor those students who have made significant achievements in their academic studies this school year. While each of you spends considerable amounts of time playing sports, performing on stage, contributing to clubs and other school activities, your primary purpose here is to be attendant to your studies. It's appropriate that we take this time to recognize your incredible academic contributions. To begin the presentation of today's awards, I would like to ask our principal, Ms. Julie Guevara, to open today's ceremony with prayer.
Thank you, Mrs. Park, and good evening, everyone. And let us begin in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, we thank you for the opportunity to gather this evening. We thank you for the gifts you have given each and every one of our students. Be with us as we honor our scholars and their commitment to their studies. We ask you to continue to bless and watch over our students, faculty and staff, our parents and guardians, and community members. We ask that you bring healing, comfort, and peace to all those who need it, and we pray for hope and love for all those we know and for those whom we do not know. We ask this in Jesus' name, amen. Holy Mary, Mother of God, and Saint Joseph, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. As a Catholic college preparatory high school, SJ&D cares deeply about a capacity to know, love, and serve God, and at the same time, a capacity to better understand, comprehend, and think through the use of our reason. Tonight's academic awards ceremony brings these two capacities together in our scholars, who will be acknowledged at this ceremony. This is an extraordinary time, and it is remarkable that so many of our students are maintaining their academic engagement, curiosity, and love of learning. As a Catholic school, the most important academic discipline we teach is theology. Theology forms the foundation for all we do as a Catholic educational community. Our mission is rooted in centuries of experience and tradition that is based on the life and message of Jesus Christ. For outstanding achievement in the study of understanding Catholic Christianity, Tobin Deeker, Brenda Fuentes Juarez, Sam Kohler, and Jolie Perandian. For outstanding achievement in the study of Hebrew scriptures, Charlotte Cohen, Noah Klub, Miranda Massey, and Sydney Obligacion. For outstanding achievement in the study of Christian scriptures, Alana de Cruz, Isabelle Duarte, Dane Grunt, Mia Hawley, Sarah Lisanti, and Mila Yosef Reyes. For outstanding achievement in the study of the church and its tradition, Christian Grunt, Aryan Panchal, Bao Tran Pham, Martin Tran, Caroline Finney, and Chase Vanderveer. For outstanding achievement in the study of Christian morality, Angelina Cinco, Charlene Halag, Nicholas Hu, Jimmy Russi, and Owen Sacco. And for outstanding achievement in the study of foundations of social justice, Sofia Castellanos, Jonah De Leon, Ian Dowd, Kalila Garcia, and Rolyn Lee. The ability to communicate thoughtfully and effectively is the cornerstone of academic achievement. The purpose of the English Language Arts Department is to prepare students for the challenge and rigor of college and create lifelong critical thinkers. Students are taught to glean information from the world around them, effectively analyze it, and concisely articulate thoughts. For outstanding achievement in the study of English 9, Richard Kamau, Sydney Obligacion, Luisa Perry Picciotto, and for honors, Jack Hume. For outstanding achievement in the study of English 10, Michaela Cervantes, Isabella Duarte, Bianca Espinoza, Mia Hawley, Nicholas Perez, and for honors, Alana De Cruz. For outstanding achievement in the study of English 11, Sofia Castellanos, Eden Fong, Natalie Johnson, and Ella Uperchard. And for outstanding achievement in advanced placement English language, Sophie Pham. And for outstanding achievement in advanced placement seminar, Heidi Manis. The ability to solve problems and logically break down intellectual challenges to arrive at clear and concise solutions is required for any advanced student. The purpose of the mathematics department is to develop an understanding of mathematical skills and practices that prepares students for college level courses, for use in future careers, and as consumers and citizens. Our math students demonstrate an understanding of the connection between mathematical topics and real-world situations, thereby recognizing that mathematical understanding influences decision-making in all areas of life. For outstanding achievement in the study of Algebra 1, Brooke Brown, Emily Hawley, Jesus Ortiz, and Isabella Pinto. For outstanding achievement in the study of geometry, George Jensen, Abigail Richter, Dina Tesfaye, and for honors, Christian Chu and Miranda Massey. For outstanding achievement in the study of Algebra 2, Lucy Sacco, Owen Sacco, and Jada Sue. For outstanding achievement in the study of Honors Algebra 2 Trig, Olivia Baltudis and Mila Yosef Reyes. For outstanding achievement in the study of pre-calculus, Nicholas Hu, Natalie Johnson, and Kay Silva. For outstanding achievement in the study of honors pre-calculus, Elaine Trong. And for outstanding achievement in the study of advanced placement calculus AB, Isaac Lee. Each year, a deserving junior is given the Denise Cervelli Maddox and Daniel Maddox Math and Science Scholarship Fund, named in honor and in memory of a member of the class of 1980, Denise Cervelli Maddox, and her husband, Daniel Maddox. Both were passionately committed to the study of mathematics and science and wished to honor the merits of an SJ&D student in their own studies. The Maddox Award is in the amount of almost $3,600. I would like to welcome Mrs. Molly McFarland, our Assistant Principal of Institutional Advancement, to present this award.
Good evening. The recipient of the Denise Cervelli Maddox and Daniel Maddox Math and Science Scholarship Fund devotes himself to his studies in math and all other subjects, like few other students. He took pre-calculus over the summer to qualify for both levels of calculus in high school. He works on assignments immediately when they are given, asks appropriate questions to confirm his understanding of the material, and applies that understanding to solve problems and prepare a solid foundation for his planned future study in math-related fields. This student's interest in math and understanding of advanced mathematical concepts is genuine and stays with him. I am confident that he will apply his talent and knowledge to succeed in college and in life beyond college. He is a most worthy recipient of this year's Maddox Award. This award is in the form of a generous scholarship of $3,600 and applied toward next year's tuition. The recipient of the Denise Cervelli Maddox and Daniel Maddox Math and Science Scholarship Fund is Isaac Lee. Congratulations, Isaac. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to Daniel Maddox Robinson to say a few words. Danielle is the daughter of Denise and Daniel Maddox and an SJ&D alumni class of 2008. Okay. I'm not sure if Miss Robinson is here, so we'll just move on to the next award.
Thank you, Mrs. McFarland. As global citizens, it's imperative that we expand our horizons and foster the skills necessary to participate in the world beyond ourselves. The purpose of the Languages Other Than English department is to prepare students with intercultural and language skills necessary to live in a global society. The ability to communicate effectively and understand other cultures becomes a student's passport to global understanding and provides potential for future careers and enjoyment. For outstanding achievement in the study of Spanish 1, Caitlin Amaro, Isabella Carrell, and Jack Hume. For outstanding achievement in the study of Spanish 2, Mia Hawley, Aryan Panchal, Charles Vanderveer, and for honors, Matthew Munoz and Isabella Pinto. For outstanding achievement in the study of Spanish 3, Bianca Espinoza, Giselle Pulido, and for honors, Mila Yosef Reyes. For outstanding achievement in the study of advanced placement Spanish, Hector Fonseca. For outstanding achievement in the study of French 1, Charlotte Cohen. For outstanding achievement in the study of French 2, Isabelle Duarte. For outstanding achievement in the study of French 3, Theo Salg, and for honors, Nathan Slajeski. For outstanding achievement in the study of advanced placement French, Sophie Pham. For advanced achievement in the study of Mandarin 1, Joy Chang. For outstanding achievement in the study of Mandarin 2, Leo Boone. For outstanding achievement in the study of Mandarin 3, Emma Kwok. And for outstanding achievement in the study of honors Mandarin 4, Nicholas Hu.
As a Catholic school, education of the whole student is paramount. This is why physical education is included in our college prep curriculum, to remind all students that intelligence is not solely an intellectual endeavor. The purpose of the physical education department is to equip students with the skills and knowledge necessary to become physically active and health conscious for a lifetime. For outstanding achievement in the study of Introduction to PE, Tobin Deeker, Isabella Edens, Janica Lopez, Matthew Munoz, and Roberto Vasquez. For outstanding achievement in the study of Health and Wellness Seminar, Jessie Serna Rivera, Ashley Carreño, Dina Tesfaye, and Alice Zhang. For outstanding achievement in the study of weight training, Lauren Cow, Thomas Saccato, and Tyler Ward. For outstanding achievement in advanced PE lifetime fitness, Thomas McHugh and Owen Sacco. And for outstanding achievement in the study of advanced PE lifetime sports, Olivia Santos and George Jensen. Congratulations. The technological advances occurring in our world take place at exponential rates. The purpose of the science department is to inspire our students to understand scientific methods of inquiry and prepare them to live in a scientific and technological society. Our students learn to access and process information from a variety of sources, not just in the classroom, but with an eye to future STEM careers and in their personal health and environmental stewardship decisions. For outstanding achievement in the study of biology, Brooke Brown, Brenda Fuentes Juarez, Lucas Wallen, and for honors, Joy Chang and Parker Johnston. For outstanding achievement in the study of chemistry, Isabelle Duarte, Leo Vigildo Lorenzo, Megan White, and for honors, Atticus Gonzalez and George Jensen. For outstanding achievement in the study of physics, for advanced placement physics 1, Ethan Dayon, and for conceptual physics, Sidhu Bassam and Owen Sacco. For outstanding achievement in the study of human body systems, Hector Fonseca and Ashley Robin. For outstanding achievement in the study of principles of biomedical science, Lauren Giovannoni and Sydney Obligacion. For outstanding achievement in the study of Bay Area marine ecology, Kingston Mateen and Kaya Ordinario. For outstanding achievement in the study of AP environmental science, Samara Scott and Maddie Smith. And for outstanding achievement in the study of AP biology, Isaac Lee and Elaine Trong. For outstanding achievement in the study of computer science, for introduction to computer science and programming, Ian Dowd. And for AP Computer Science A, Alex Wan. We would also like to acknowledge our 10th grade students in the Biomedical Sciences program who completed impressive research projects on a disease or a pharmaceutical drug of their choice as part of the program requirements this year. As one of our Board of Trustees members shared, this is education at the highest level, doing and creating versus repeating what has been traditionally learned in lecture form. This is extremely powerful and has tremendous implications for the greater good of humanity, end quote. The following 10th grade students presented their research to the SJND community last week. Lila Atkinson, Olivia Baltudas, Ava Banbury, Michaela Cervantes, Alana De Cruz, Bella Estramonte, Maya Gilliam, Atticus Gonzalez, Emma Kwok, Sarah Lisanti, Andrew Murray, Caitlin Nguyen, Aryan Panchal, Braden Pazin, Bao Tran Pham, Makaya Rabe, Olivia Rivera, Olivia Santos, Franco Solorzano, Kaylin Texera, Matthew Wren, and Mila Yosef Reyes. Each year, the Science Department awards a number of scholarships to deserving students who have exhibited exceptional dedication to the study of science. The first award is in the form of a generous scholarship of close to $3,700, which is applied towards next year's tuition. This year, the M.M. Holm Science Department scholarships are presented to Christian Grunt, Dane Grunt, Mila Yosef Reyes, Jesus Ortiz, and Lauren Giovannoni. Congratulations. Additionally, the Science Department awards the Hazelwood Science Department Scholarship to a distinguished student scientist who has both excelled in science and plans to pursue a science-related degree after graduation. This award is also in the form of a generous scholarship of almost $13,000, which is applied towards next year's tuition. This year, the Hazelwood Science Department Scholarship is presented to Elaine Trong. Congratulations, Elaine. The next award is brand new this year and is in memory of someone dear to all of us at SJND, the Christina Taylor Award for Outstanding Achievement in Biomedical Sciences. The recipient is a student whose passion for learning and science shows in everything she does. She is an admired leader and an exceptionally motivated learner. Despite the many hurdles this year has put before her, she has persisted and has truly been a model of strength and perseverance. Her outstanding coursework and insightful research into rheumatoid arthritis for her sophomore biomed research project set the student apart. She has excelled in all areas in the biomedical program where her passion for science shines. Plus, she is a big Harry Potter fan, something our dear colleague and friend, the late Mrs. Christina Taylor, would definitely appreciate. For these reasons, SJND is presenting the 2021 Christina Taylor Award. For outstanding achievement in biomedical sciences to Alana De Cruz. At this time, I would like to invite Christina Taylor's husband, Jay Taylor, to say a few words.
Jay, can you unmute yourself? I think he's not able to unmute. So shall we move on to the social studies? Thank you for presenting that award, Ms. Park.
The purpose of the Social Studies Department is to implement social science skills that will give students the ability to understand what came before them, to decipher present events, and to hypothesize the influence of future historical events. The diversity of cultures, experiences, and viewpoints of our student body provide amazing opportunities for debate and discussion from various perspectives. For outstanding achievement in the study of world history, Michael Glan, Leo Vigildo Lorenzo, Ariana Schaefer, and Heriberto Velez. For outstanding achievement in the study of AP World History, Sarah Lisanti and Matthew Wren. For outstanding achievement in the study of US history, Natalie Perez and Jose Reyes. For outstanding achievement in the study of AP US history, Angelina Cinco and Owen Sacco. The arts are a fundamental human learning experience and are essential to the education of the whole person. The Visual and Performing Arts Department's goal is to expose students to a breadth of artistic styles and build a solid foundation in a variety of artistic and performance techniques, so that students can apply creative skills and begin to find a personal artistic style. For outstanding achievement in the study of introductory art, visual expression, Miranda Massey and Jesus Ortiz. For outstanding achievement in the study of art to drawing and painting. For drawing, Brian Lamb and Olivia Santos. And for painting, Micaiah Rebay and Caroline Finney. For outstanding achievement in the study of honors art pre-AP, Kaya Ordinario. For outstanding achievement in the study of art to photography, Olivia Baltudis, Nicole Chan, Bella Estramonte, and Mila Yosef Reyes.
Listening, right? Yes, I have the fit.
For outstanding achievement in the study of art to digital illustration and design, Olivia Baltudis, Aiden Montesinos, and Micaiah Rebay. For outstanding achievement in the study of Art 3, Advanced Photography and Motion Art, Nicole Chan and Andy Pan. For outstanding achievement in the study of concert band, Blaine Urrutia and Lauren Giovannoni. For outstanding achievement in the study of percussion ensemble, Jacob Goodman, Samara Scott, Megan White. For outstanding achievement in the study of symphonic band, Zachary Chen, Marwa Hashimi, Michaela Cervantes. For outstanding achievement in the study of music appreciation, Grace Reyes. For outstanding achievement in the study of choir, Sydney Obligacion. For outstanding achievement in the study of ensemble workshop, Isaac Lee and Bianca Z. For outstanding achievement in the study of musical theater, Alexis Dollar, Mia Hawley, and for honors, Jimmy Russi. At this time, I would like to hand it back over to our Assistant Principal of Institutional Advancement, Mrs. Molly McFarland, to present our final scholarship awards.
Thank you, Ms. Park. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties, but we're going to give this one more try and invite Danielle Robinson Maddox to say her congratulations to Isaac Lee at this time for the Denise Cervelli Maddox and Daniel Maddox Math and Science Scholarship Fund.
Hi, Molly. Thank you so much. And sorry for the technical difficulties.
We apologize, Danielle. Thank you so much for being here.
Very happy to be here. I'm very special. Behind my entire family, I'm honored to present the 2021 Denise Cervelli Maddox and Daniel Maddox Mathematics and Science Scholarship in memory of both of my parents. My father and uncle initially established the scholarship in my mom's memory in honor of her love of mathematics. She passed SJD valedictorian from the class of 1980. When my father passed away suddenly last year, we also dedicated this award in his memory to incorporate his passion for the biological and chemical sciences. My mother worked as a computational scientist at the Lawrence Livermore National Lab for over 20 years in modeling atmospheric dispersion. My father was an associate chief of pharmacy at the San Francisco VA Medical Center for over 30 years and an associate clinical professor of pharmacy at UCSF, and adjunct faculty at his alma mater, the University of the Pacific. He specialized in infectious disease research, including most recently treatments and advancements for COVID-19. My parents were the smartest and kindest people I have ever known. An important characteristic that I admire in both of my parents was their dedication to teach and help others. My dad was passionate about the St. Joe's community and loved fostering enthusiasm for the sciences amongst young students by judging the science fair each year, with Miss Taylor leading that as well. He also enjoyed presenting this award to the well-deserving and accomplished recipient each year. My parents loved helping me study all my courses. My mom taught me all the math that I knew, and my dad all the chemistry and biology throughout SJD to even my difficult physiology and microbiology courses in college. My parents taught me the importance of hard work and dedication. I attribute my success at St. Joe's and afterwards to all that they instilled in me through their examples. In particular, their love, support, and passion for education gave me the confidence that I could pursue a PhD in computational mathematics. The recipient of this special award that is so dear to my heart embodies a hardworking and dedicated junior who has excelled over the years in both mathematics and science, has challenged himself to take advanced courses for the pursuit of knowledge, and has been passionate about mentoring and enriching the education of his fellow students. So congratulations, Isaac. Very excited for your future. Thank you so much for letting me share some words as well, Molly.
Thank you, Danielle. Thank you. I'm glad we got it worked out. And now I'd like to introduce Mr. Jay Taylor, Christina Taylor's husband, to say a few words about the brand new award honoring our beloved Christina Taylor the Christina Taylor Award for Outstanding Achievement in Biomedical Sciences. Jay? Oh, I hope you're able to come off mute this time. Okay, well, maybe that did not work this time. I'm so sorry. Well, we will move on to present the Frederica von Stade Scholarship. This year, the Visual and Performing Arts Department selected a deserving music student for the Frederica von Stade Scholarship. Internationally recognized opera star Frederica von Stade founded this scholarship to recognize an SJ&E student with a proven ability in the musical or fine arts who has also achieved good grades. The recipient of the Frederica von Stade Scholarship in the amount of $3,000 towards tuition is Charlene Haylog. Congratulations, Charlene. And you did a fantastic job in the recent musical, by the way. The late Denise Fong was a cherished member of the SJ&E community who felt her life was enriched by the school. She believed the education and values students receive at SJ&E have a lasting positive impact. Her husband, cross-country coach Tony Fong, established the Denise Fong Memorial Scholarship as an enduring and meaningful way to honor all that his wife Denise gave to her family, friends, and the community of SJ&E. The scholarship supports tuition for students who have high marks in academic achievement and demonstrate the values that support our strong pilot community. This year's Denise Fong Memorial Scholarship is in the amount of $4,200 applied towards tuition, and the awardee is Nathan Slajeski. Congratulations, Nathan. And
Yes,
now,
congratulations. And thank you, Mrs. McFarland. Before we conclude this year's Academic Awards ceremony, we would like to honor two longtime faculty members who will be retiring from teaching this year. 2021 marks 139 years of Catholic education in Alameda. From the humble beginnings as Notre Dame Academy on Chestnut Street, generations of students have sat in our classrooms acquiring the skills and knowledge necessary to become the leaders of their day. For 139 years, dedicated women and men have taken up the ministry of education as teachers, coaches, staff members, and administrators. Teachers are witnesses to the power of teaching as a ministry of love and care. We'd like to acknowledge these two teachers who have demonstrated outstanding professionalism and excellent teaching. They have also demonstrated a level of care, understanding, encouragement, and support to students that is beyond their job. Gail Rodriguez and Didi Kubicek have served the SJ&E community for a total combined years of 74. Ms. Rod, 46 years, and Ms. Kubicek, 28 years of teaching. Gail Rodriguez has taught pre-algebra, algebra 1, and algebra 2. Ms. Rod will continue to serve the SJ&E community next year, just with a number of different responsibilities around campus. So she definitely is not retiring completely from SJ&E just yet. Ms. Kubicek, again, has served the community for 28 years, teaching an abundant amount of classes all throughout her years, so many to list. But outside of math, she also taught chorus 1, 2, 3, and 4, and was involved with the spring musical for 19 years. And 13 out of those 19 years, she was the executive and vocal director. For many years, when I first started, I did not know Ms. Kubicek actually taught math because I only knew her as our choral director and teacher. We will truly miss Ms. Kubicek's caring spirit and gracious and generous heart. We pray and wish her the very best as she officially retires and has the opportunity to spend more time with her loved ones. You know, it's not just the number of years or the courses that Ms. Rod and Ms. Kubitschek taught, but it's their long-lasting impact, the quality of instruction, and the care and preparation they shared with their students day in, day out, year after year. You know, it's how they made their students feel. Students know they're loved and cared about, and that they both made time for all of their students. These educational leaders embody the SJND mission and model for everyone, students and colleagues alike. And on behalf of the SJND community, we would like to honor Mrs. Gail Rodriguez and Mrs. Didi Kubitschek for their steadfast support and selfless servant leadership with the St. Julie Billiart Outstanding Teacher Awards. It's been an honor and a privilege to work side by side with these teachers, and I will miss them tremendously. In conclusion, I wish to thank Mrs. Park and the various teachers, academic chairs, and moderators who assisted in presenting and organizing this evening's awards. I want to also thank our guests who were here with us this evening, and congratulations to all of tonight's award recipients. You continue to be in my thoughts and prayers. I love seeing those who are on campus around. So let's be sure to take care of ourselves and one another. Have a good evening, everyone. God bless, and go Pilots. Congratulations.
Before we all take off, we are going to try one more time to see if Jay Taylor will be able to speak tonight on this call.
Thank you,
Wow.
Ms. Park. That would be awesome.
Hopefully this will, you know, we'll all get in person someday.
Jay, can you hear us? Jay, can you try speaking? All right. It looks like that is not working this evening. Oh, was that somebody?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I have the mute button. I'll make this real quick, not to keep everybody too long. I just want to thank everyone at SJND for helping us set up this award. I know it would have meant a lot to Christina, and it means a lot to all of us. And I want to thank everybody that has donated to the award. And then most of all, I just want to congratulate the winner. She's definitely a deserving person, and I'm sure Christina would have been just delighted to have her win this today. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
Jay.
you.
Thanks, Jay.
Yes, and congratulations, Alana, for this great honor.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us this evening. Go Pilots.